want money. Oh, I am out of here. Welcome back to Cynthia Untamed. This is your youthful and educational platform where we have conversations with and about children and youth in Africa. Today we are talking about oral hygiene and specifically where you can get braces in Nairobi. So for those who don't know, braces are these wires like these ones that I have on my teeth that help you to straighten your teeth and to align your jaws as well. It's important for you to note that when you're getting braces, you need to get them from an orthodontist and not a dentist. So let me just read for you the difference because I didn't know this until I started looking for treatment. So a dentist is a person who is qualified to treat diseases and other conditions that affect the teeth and gums, especially the repair and extraction of teeth and the insertion of artificial ones. Have you heard that? Then an orthodontist is a dentist who is qualified to treat irregularities in the teeth and jaws. So then what is the difference? An orthodontist is a specialist. You see, the way you'd say a cardiologist treats the heart, but for them to be a cardiologist, they first have to study medicine. They have to be like a general practitioner before they specialize in treating the heart. So that's the difference. A dentist will have gone to school, studied about teeth, but an orthodontist will then specialize in treating your teeth in terms of irregularities in your jaws or your teeth, and they also give you braces. I know there are many places where you can get braces in Nairobi and the price will differ, but let me give you the places where I checked before I finally settled for a treatment option. So you can get braces at Kenyatta Hospital. Now I know someone who also looked for treatment here and they told me yes, the treatment is good, but the challenge is that there's a long queue because, you know, Kenyatta Hospital is a public hospital, so there are lots of patients, and then that's difficult for you to have like regular appointments. So that's why I put Kenyatta Hospital aside, but I was told the treatment is good. Then you can also check the University of Nairobi Dental School. It is just close to the Nairobi Hospital. You can check there. The University of Nairobi Dental School is a university for people who want to be dentists, and it also has like a place where you can get treated, so you can check there. The other place you can check is, especially if you have a child, you can check at Gertrude's Hospital. You know, Gertrude is well known for treating children. You can also check Nairobi Hospital. There's also a place where I was recommended. It's called there are lots of doctors and practitioners there. The Nelson Awori building, that must be in Upper Hill. You can also check there if you want to get genuine and real and qualified orthodontists. You can also check the Aga Khan Hospital. And finally, you can check Rainbow Smiles Dental in Gigiri. That's where I get my treatment, but my doctor also works at Aga Khan. So initially I started my treatment at Aga Khan Hospital, but the challenge I had was that the orthodontist was only going there once a week on Thursday afternoons, and that made it difficult for me to have regular appointments. And then I'd get there and there would be a queue because, of course, if the orthodontist goes there only once a week, it means that there are lots of people who want to be treated at the same time. So that is why I opted for Rainbow Smiles Dental in Gigiri. But alternatively, you can check the other places. If you know other places, let me know. I'm sure there are lots of other places where you can get orthodontists right here in Nairobi. So when it comes to the costs differ. One thing you need to know is that there is little or no insurance for braces. Let me tell you, these things are just so expensive. So I would advise that if you want to get braces, or if you want to give your child braces, if you don't have like a lot of money at the same time but you really want them, save up a little. So once you save up a little and you start your treatment, it will help you to have more regular appointments rather than it gets to your appointment date and you have no money to pay. That will really help you, so you can save for a year or two and then now start the treatment. Trust me, it's going to save you a lot of trouble. Now when it comes to insurance considers braces as something that is more aesthetic rather than treatment, which I discovered now when I was getting braces, and I thought it was sad because you see a lot of people are having challenges speaking because of how their jaws are aligned. A lot of people are having problems even breathing or closing their mouths because of how their jaws are aligned, or because of how their teeth are also aligned in their teeth, like their teeth are not straight. And people also have like self-esteem issues because of how their teeth look, whether it's the color of their teeth or it's the shape of their teeth, or their teeth, they feel like their teeth don't look good. So I don't know why this is considered as aesthetic, but that is sad. However, when I was looking for treatment options at the University of Nairobi Dental School, I was told that if you are looking to have braces at some point and you want insurance, then you have to like pay. There's some insurance companies that offer a premium value for you to get to pay for braces through insurance. So make sure if at any point you ever think of braces, start paying premium insurance from the word go. That way you'll be covered. That is what I was advised. Now when it comes to the particular cost, I was told at Kenyatta Hospital it is at least 160,000 for the entire treatment period. So your treatment period varies, everybody varies. You could have braces for 6 months, you could have them for a year or 2, people have them for 5 years. So it really depends on your body and on your teeth. Then at Aga Khan it is at least 200,000. In many places the treatment option was varying from between 160,000 to 300,000, depending on where you go and depending on how fast your teeth are moving. So there is no constant price, but expect at least to pay 160,000. If you hear of anything less, just be very careful, because someone also told me they could offer it for 50,000, and I came to discover that this person was not an orthodontist. So if it's also very cheap, be very careful and ask yourself why. That is all I have today when it comes to where to get braces in Nairobi and the costs. I'm talking about this because I think oral hygiene is really important. I feel like we're not paying attention to oral hygiene, and you see, as you smile and as you speak, it really influences like how people also perceive you. The face is what people see. And it's also because I see a lot of people talking in the background that they're having challenges with their teeth, and hence they're having low self-esteem because of that. So because I have braces in my mouth, I have decided to start talking about braces once in a while, because this is your youthful and educational platform. So possibly I'll be sharing some tips, what works and what doesn't.